Hey, I've been talking about the iPad mini for months, and I believe we've been considering all possible scenarios. A release date in 2023 and in 2024, which kind of silicon may be at its core, the display size and its refresh rate and so on. Back and forth. And I get it, it's fun. And every time we hear something else, it's worth a fortune because it's a sign of hope and a reason to get excited. Recently, we've been seeing more and more claims pushing the narrative that iPad mini may indeed become much more powerful than we thought. Let's talk about Apple's smallest tablet with M1 processor. Question for you: does iPad mini need desktop-class silicon? Please answer in the comment section below. Hi friends, and welcome to Digitalna channel. My name is Marko and this is your dose of latest Apple news, leaked information, tech rumors and product reviews. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. This one is powered by Benks. I've had an opportunity to test Infinity iPad Pro stand and to play with their Urban Pro case with a keyboard and a trackpad. I gotta say I was pleased with these products. And not long ago I got my hands on two more of their accessories. Sophisticated InvisiBoost MagSafe wireless charger with hydrogel cooling and a kickstand, as well as their Infinity Mac stand for MacBook or any other laptop. Their products are practical, well-crafted with elegant design. Check out the link in the description and in a pinned comment. Use Digital Markings 15 code and get 15% off. Now let's go. The iPad mini 6 was a breakthrough comparable to its predecessor on multiple fronts. It received a modern design, the display size has been lifted from 7.9 inch to 8.3, its specs have been updated to A15 Bionic with 4 gigs of RAM, with more up-to-date sensors alongside camera improvements and of course USB-C, regardless of its speed. This upgrade arrived in 2021, and as we all know from its past, Cupertino's tiny tablet wasn't part of the assembly line as frequently as its bigger brothers. Since 6th generation predecessor was introduced 2 years before, it made sense to anticipate 7th iteration already this year. And as I've pointed out numerous times, March of 2023 has seemed like the perfect date that in the end didn't take place. As we've learned by now, 2023 looks like it's out of the question for many iPads, if not all of them. Although I find this hard to believe, especially when we talk about the next iPad Air and eventually successor of Apple's so-called budget tablet. You know that. But with the same leaks suggesting that iPad mini is indeed destined for not so near future, aka the upcoming year, we've also been informed how its release will not bring sufficient joy for potential customers beside a specs bump. I've talked about it in some of my previous videos, and I concluded that 7th Gen is shaping to be a less exciting announcement that is not worth the hype nor wait. I still hope I'm wrong. The same story goes with some of the predictions that are mentioning M1 at the core of 7th generation iPad mini. I can't say I haven't been part of this rumor mill at one point, and part of me wish it does happen. And it's nothing new that in every generation or two, silicon gets more powerful and at the same time more energy efficient. Eventually, desktop-class silicon will become both the heart and the soul of Apple's smallest tablet. The true puzzle will be when. If we take a look back, it wouldn't be the first time that iPad mini and iPad Air are powered by the same processor. There may be some battery concerns, but Cupertino's giant can simply disable few cores and make sure that M1 becomes even less power hungry, so it doesn't mess with official 10-hour of use on a single charge. But the Mini is not an iPad Air. It's not its purpose to become one, and even with its current display size, it still appears too small for all the apps that can utilize the force that chip as powerful as M1 can provide. Or worse, enabling Stage Manager with full external display support on $499 iPad, which I assume could be the price of 7th Gen Mini, would seem like a punch in the face to other Apple's more expensive tablets. That's why I continue to keep myself on the side of skeptics. For now. That's all from me for today. Hope you had fun watching this video. If you did, please subscribe, slap that thumbs up, and turn on all notifications. Thank you so much for watching this Digitalna channel. My name is Marko. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.